Once upon a time, my husband and I had just bought a 1-year-old Chevy Malibu. I had walked into that dealership with a number in my head that would fit my budget, and I haggled with that salesman and his finance guy and their finance manager until they agreed to my number. I was proud. I was going to school to get my degree, and I was on a new road, and I was driving a shiny new Chevy. And I was in 3 accidents that year. Driving down a new road, right into high traffic. Got hit before I went too far. Limped back home with my head under the covers, dreaming about my poor old car. I'm a lover, not a fighter. I wanna stay in bed, but the world is so much wider, and I'm not yet dead. Might as well keep on breathing. Hey, yeah, 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 yeah. So this one morning, I woke up and I was running late. I was always running late. I was late for class, I was late for assignments, I was late for work. I was in school in the first place because I was running late in life. I might not graduate before my husband wanted kids. Running late. I was 25. But this morning, I got in the car, didn't have time to defrost. I was running late, I couldn't wait for that. So I pulled out of the driveway, drove down the road with the windows down and the heat blasting, cursing and fretting, and wham! Head on into the neighbor's car. Because she was in the right lane and I was not. Did I mention that I was 25? So we were probably only going 25. It was a residential area. She was okay, except for her mood. I was a mess. The officer couldn't understand anything I said because I was sobbing hysterically, terrified of ever getting in a car again. Just so you know, I drove here tonight in my new Toyota that I paid even less for, thanks to my friend Susan, who is the Baroness of Bargaining. But that morning I could have quit driving and switched to walking right then and there. Driving was not working out for me. We do that sometimes. We want to slam the door, get out of the car, or job, or marriage, or dream that we're in because it is not working out and we want to just start walking. I wrote that song, Breathin', for my husband when he went through a similar series of events. It says, as long as I'm breathing, I might as well move. You know, as long as I'm moving, gonna keep on down this road I started on. The road I was on required wheels. I had to learn how to handle them. Was it the car at fault? Is driving such a feat of intellect that only a genius finds it feasible? Maybe it was fate. Maybe God was picking on me, right? I bet he was going, oh, Christy. It wasn't any of those things. I had lessons to learn. I had to learn to apply patience and do better planning. Do you feel like the car you're in just keeps hitting things? If so, keep trying. You might try in an empty parking lot somewhere. But if you're headed towards your dream, don't abandon the vehicle that's taking you there. Just apply some patience, a little planning, and keep heading down that road. Thank you, Madam Toastmaster.